Hello Taurus, it's April 2024. I'm Dadhichi from astrology.com.au. Some of you know me, some of you may be new. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to set the karmic wheels in motion as I do each month so we can actually get a visual on what's happening here. And importantly, on the 2nd of April, this retrograde Mercury cycle commences up until the 25th here in your 12th house of past activities, usually past activities that haven't sat too well with you. And combined with this really intense conjunction of 4 planets in your 11th house, the 11th house of friendships and lifelong desires, there could be communications issues that you have to deal with, especially when we look at that Mars-Saturn combo outweighing this Venus-Neptune conjunctions in a way, because Venus is quite strong here. So I think you've got friends, but I think you're going through a cycle here where you have to make some choices, especially there when the moon moves into that 11th house, making the conjunction with Mars. That can be a little bit irate. It can cause you to be a little reactive to friends. In any case, the Mars-Saturn combination usually tells us that you've got the foot on the brakes and the accelerator at the same time, which causes some frustrations. You need to deal with that. That may start to happen as we see the eclipse here. It's a solar eclipse on the 9th of April. There it is there in your 12th house. This 12th house is a very, very powerful house. It's a little bit shady. Even astrologers find it a little bit difficult to ascertain what outcome is likely here, but we know you're going back into the past, delving into the past, trying to make heads or tails of the events, the circumstances, the relationships you had, and how they've ultimately impacted your life throughout this period. That's also shown by this retrogression of Mercury. Mercury for you is a friendly planet, so my gut feeling is that Mercury ruling your 5th house of the past life, transiting this 12th house of figuring out what it is you've done, what it is you haven't done, is going to bring positive results if you are brave enough to look at those parts of your within that you ordinarily don't want to look at. Now this means being brutally honest with yourself and, coming clean with yourself, admitting those areas where you fell down, where you didn't take appropriate accountability for your actions. I think that's going to help, and you've got to be careful that that doesn't intermingle with the issues that you're having here with your current friendships, your current relationships, because if you're emotive, it's very easy to project those past hurts on friends who've done nothing wrong to you right now. So it's very, very important for you to segregate these two parts of your life right now to get a handle on what's going on. The 12th house also is a very spiritual house. There we see the transit of the moon making a trine to the earlier eclipse planet, or rather sun, and therefore the past is a very important theme for those of you born under Taurus. Again, we see the transit of the sun. That offers a little relief for you as it moves into your sun sign, out of that 12th house. Pardon me. But this is a good omen. It's an astrological signal, if you will, that while the sun was transiting in that 12th house, you're working through all that past stuff. Now it's moved into your sun sign, and when that happens, the sun brings with it renewed confidence, better physical vitality and energy. And look at that, you've got that full moon across your 1-7 axis. What does it mean? 1, you, 7, your partner, relationships, your spouse. So also a very important time of the month, 24th, 25th, there it is transiting through there. Some little shaky aspects with the opposition to Uranus on the 26th that could either make the relationship exciting or could throw you back into this 12th house scenario where you're still projecting stuff which you must not do. I'm having a look at my transit list here while I'm looking at your horoscope. We see towards the end of the month a little more soul searching there with the moon transiting the 8th house. That also has to do with other people's money, banking issues, and then educational issues as we see the sudden trine aspect to Uranus again here while it transits the 9th house. That could be some legal matters you didn't expect, but certainly an enlightening month, especially if you're able to work with that 12th house. You see, by the 30th, well and truly after the 25th, Mercury is going back into its forward motion, which gives you relief. Venus, your ruling planet, also an excellent end to the month, finishing up in your sun sign. But I want to talk about that next month, because this combustion or proximity of your ruling planet to sun can bring with it some health issues. At least be mindful of that now and do what you know you must do to improve your health and vitality. Please do take a look at some of the other information we've got on offer there for the month of April, Taurus. Don't forget to subscribe. We need your subscriptions. Please help us there, because we want to keep going. We want to cast the net far and wide, and we need your help to do that. Drop me a line, drop us a like, say hi, tell your friends, and do come back next month. I'll be looking forward to tell you more about your life. Take care now. Bye-bye.